This is the Creative Commons site. This site has a choice of 6 different licenses that are free for anyone to use, and one does not have to register to use them. The site has an easy template to create a license best meeting your goal, allowing others to know what terms you have chosen for others to use your work. Go to creativecommons.org and click on Licenses on the dashboard. To first learn about the licenses, I am going to click on About the Licenses. There are 6 different licenses to choose from. We're going to scroll down. The first is the most accommodating. It is attribution. It lets others distribute, remix, tweak, and build upon your work, even commercially, as long as they credit you for the original creation. Next is attribution share alike. It does the same thing as long as they credit you and license their new creations under the identical terms. Next is attribution no derivatives. This license allows for redistribution, commercial, non-commercial, as long as it is passed along unchanged and in whole with credit to you. Next is attribution non-commercial. This license lets others remix, tweak, and build upon your work non-commercially, and although their new works must also acknowledge you and be non-commercial, they don't have to license their derivative works on the same terms. Attribution non-commercial share alike. It lets others remix, tweak, and build upon your work non-commercially, as long as they credit you and license their new creations under the identical terms. The last license is the most restrictive, allowing others to download your work and share them with others as long as they credit you, but they can't change them in any way or use them commercially. Now you've had a chance to look at all 6 licenses, and now you can go up to the top to licenses and create your own license using the template they have provided. So we look at the license features. Are you going to allow adaptations of your work to be shared? If yes, leave it yes. No, if we click on no, you're going to notice it changes over here. If we're going to allow commercial uses of your work, usually in education we say no. And notice now we have the $sign with it X'd out. Now we want to help others attribute you. And so you might title your work. So for example, I'm going to click and type in Creative Commons video, and notice over here it's changing. I'm going to attribute work to name, and notice now it says Creative Commons Video by Melissa White is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives 4.0 International License. Now if I have a work that it should be attributed with a URL or source or more permissions, I can type in those URLs, and they will also show under the Creative Commons license. It also provides a nice code to be able to embed on your website, or you can do a screenshot of this and also place on your website.